Look, it's majestic. Look how majestic this is.
I know. It's a beautiful little butterfly. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jared from Jeff and Jared Save the World, a.k.a. King Queef. Jeff and Jared Save the World is a comedy podcast with good beer, great laughs, and best friends. Join us as we react to the craziest clips from around the internet, tell wild stories, talk about all the world's problems, and who knows, we might kick a Keebler elf in the crotch. With that out of the way, join me and my heterosexual life partner on social media and most podcasting platforms. With that out of the way, let's start the show. Welcome to Jeff and Jared Save the World, a new podcast here on NPR Radio. It is very family friendly, where we discuss everything going on in the modern day, politics, family life, COVID. Get your latest COVID news here. It's super serious. We are very insightful. We are social media experts if you need help. We only have like 1,300 followers, so, take that with a grain of salt. Anywho, super seriously, this is the podcast you want to take home to your parents to meet. And then, you know what we're going to do after we meet your parents? We're going to take you home, and we're going to prolapse each other's anuses all night long. Just kidding. We're getting wild.
You sounded so, like, you could do an NPR. Like, you could do it so seriously. Like,
So Joe Biden is in the news today. He let his dog out, and it bit a fucking person of color. Oh, shit, I said the F word. It bit a person of color. So now the left is claiming that the dog might be racist.
Oh my god.
So now we're going to be having a roundtable discussion with Ahmad Storyetsky and Judith Gray and myself about whether or not Major Biden is racist.
This is kind of on topic, but somebody was talking to me about the podcast at work.
Yeah.
And this guy down the end of the bar who was by himself, he was like just listening to our conversation, and I go, yeah, on our last episode we discussed if PBS characters were racist or not, and I saw him losing his shit at the end of the bar. Like, it was the funniest fucking like, he's just sitting there and like he's just waiting to hear what it's about, and I was like, it's not serious at all. We talked about PBS characters and if they were racist. Caillou's the biggest bigot of them all. He's like, fucking hell.
Could you imagine though if we were super serious about it? That Big Bird, I hear that he once called someone a...
Yeah, the count was the count literally counted how many Jews.
The police raided on a raid through Sesame Street. The police raided the count's house because he was linked to several white nationalist terrorist organizations, and they found a vast amount of Hitler paraphernalia.
Yeah, he's like, one Nazi armband, two Nazi armbands. All right, let's get back in it. We're really quiet.
Yeah, no. We're a super serious podcast, because we do important shit with our lives. Like, Jeff, you get stoned and buy $300 wrestling replicas.
Yeah.
Wrestling title replicas,
yes,
I should say.
I did. I got really stoned on Friday night, and I bought the NXT Championship. It's on its way, and it'll be sitting on the table every podcast.
Yeah. And then I'm going to have to make him come for it the week after we get it. I'm going to challenge him for that belt, and I will make him come.
If you need help coming, please text us that. Yeah. We need people to text us. We still don't have... we're a very serious podcast. We can...
Yeah. Tell us... what your spring plans are. Text us what you're doing this Memorial Day. Because we are very family friendly. Are you going to go visit the grandparents because you're vaccinated? And then you're going to suck your grandpa's dick because you're gay?
As much as I've sucked his dick already today.
Yeah, no, we're both like half vaccinated right now.
Yeah.
Which is wait till we're fully vaccinated. Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah, this whole room is just going to be covered in shit.
Oh my god. It's gonna be like the fucking Family Guy episode where Tom Tucker and the other fucking newscaster, the female one, have sex.
Oh, yeah, him and Diane. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, did they have sex or were they eating a person?
They
I thought they were eating the cameraman.
Yeah, no, they're eating Asian reporter Trisha Takanawa. I wonder if we're gonna be hungry in an hour.
Because we should be eating her with chopsticks.
But yeah, so don't do drugs, kids, because you might buy fucking wrestling titles if you do.
Hey, it's the worst thing I can do on drugs. All right, I'm going to tell you a story here in a minute.
Yeah. Anyways, speaking of COVID vaccines, now that me and you have gone through like a major lifestyle change, basically we're just doing the same thing we used to, but now it's gay. But I would do it 5 times over again if it means I don't end up like this fucking twat.
So tell me about this. Isn't a COVID vaccine something that you're supposed to pick and choose to take, not be forced to take? I thought so. Me and my girlfriend right here, living happily with her grandma and grandpa. They kick us out for not getting the COVID vaccine. Now we're home.
I thought they kicked him out because his facial hair looks like underneath my balls.
You know what screams you should let this guy get you pregnant, women or ladies and gentlemen? The dude who's their first reaction to getting kicked out of your grandparents' house is to make a TikTok bitching about like the fact that they got kicked out because they didn't get a COVID vaccine in their Circle K uniform. Just throw the fucking condoms away. Wrap your legs around that man tight, because once he comes in you, there is absolutely zero chance he leaves you and the baby. Zero chance that's going to happen. He's going to be the best father to fucking little fucking Timothy. Actually, let's be real. The fucking kid's name's going to be Caden.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, he's going to be the best father to little Caden.
Or Kaylee.
Yeah,
the
or
female
Kaylee.
version.
Or Kaylee. And that kid is definitely not going to have any mental issues growing up because it didn't have a father.
Well,
It's just not going to happen.
I mean, you say that, and I think this guy looks like he details cars at the table for a living.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just so he can avoid paying child support.
He's basically the year 2011 came to life. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, I bet he still read blogs on his Tumblr, I can't pay my child support in swag.
Oh my god! Yeah, and then he's like, so like in 2 years he's gonna be like, why have swag when you could have class?
Yeah. Oh my god.
At his court hearing for child support.
Yeah, he just, well, you know what? He's going to be like, well, they're going to go to this child support hearing, and they're going to be like, what's your most valuable possession? I got a $5,000 snapback collection.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. It is a choice, but like if you're living in a household where the person wants you to get the vaccine, they have the choice to kick you the fuck out.
Exactly. Maybe, I'm speculating here. But I don't think that they kicked him out because he didn't get a COVID vaccine. I think he's just a piece of shit.
Yeah, they probably kicked him out because they walked in on them fucking on the dining room table.
Right. Yeah. Steven, they didn't kick you out because you didn't get a COVID vaccine. This guy looks like a Steven. With a PH.
Dude, that's my middle name.
Yeah, but it's not your first name, so you're safe.
Okay. I was like, damn, dude.
No. Steven with a V is a pervert. Steven with a PH is a fucking fuckboy.
I wonder if he knows that his SoundCloud rap career is not going to save him from COVID, dog.
No, he's going to he has such fire bars on his Snapchat, or his SoundCloud, sorry, Snapchat, whatever the fuck.
Chapsnat.
Chapsnat. He has a fucking such fire bars that burns the fucking virus away from his throat.
He does look like the kind of guy that works at a gas station, but he also looks like the kind of guy that hangs out at other gas stations.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's wearing a Circle K uniform.
No, yeah, I know. Like he works at a gas station. Right?
Yeah.
It's a gas station, right?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
There's no Circle K's around here.
It's a gas station. But no, he does look like once he gets clocked out, he hangs out on his phone with a backpack, smoking cigarettes out front, waiting for his fucking girlfriend's mom to pick him up because neither him or his girlfriend can drive, even though they're 19.
How fucking sad is that? Seriously, how do you not? I got my driver's license 1 week after I turned 18.
I got mine at 17.
Yeah, I mean but like I didn't want to do driving. I didn't want to pay for driving school, and when I got my temps, I was like, I'm just gonna wait till I'm 18. And then exactly 1 week after I turned 18, I took my driver's test and got my license.
There you go. That's the way to fucking do it. Don't be 19 fucking bumming rides and cigarettes from fucking random people. Be like, hey, yo, Toby said to come pick us up. He looks like the motherfucker who posts on Facebook back in 10 years ago. Come scoop me. I'll match. Talking about how you fucking match the amount of weed, you know. And you know most of his fucking shit's sticks and stems.
Oh yeah, sticks. Yeah, and it's half of it's like fucking grass clippings that he pulled out of his fucking lawnmower.
Yeah, I bet half of it's his own pubic hair. We out here
There's
smoking.
a little bit of Steven and he's bolt back.
What do you call this one? Is this an indica or sativa? It's a Steven.
God, this just smells like grease.
It smells like Circle K hot dogs.
What's he doing with the hot dogs down there?
Oh, you know he's the type of motherfucker who brags about how big his dick is, so he shoves the hot dogs down there.
Oh my God. You notice his girlfriend was crying.
Yeah, I mean, her grandparents kicked him out, and she's fucked with Greasy McGreaserton.
Yeah, but she's just like... And then he's just like talking, like what's doing a TikTok about this going to do? What is doing a TikTok about this going to do? You're just bitching to the world, and you're looking like a fucking moron. And I wish you had part 2. I wish we had part 2.
Oh, I know. He fucking deleted the TikTok, but luckily, you dumb motherfucker, I downloaded it before you could delete it. We're getting you back out there. You're getting roasted. Because we are the most popular podcast this fucking world has ever seen. Who the fuck's Joe Rogan? I don't know. Jeff and Jared fucking suck my dick.
Yeah, we're going to go to every Circle K in Alabama because that looks like where you're from. And we're going to find you, and we're going to laugh at you.
Yeah, we're going to fucking publicly humiliate you more than you do yourself, dumb kumquat.
We are going to make you piss your pants.
I'm going to make you come. And then I'm going to make you cry after you come, so it's even more embarrassing, you pussy.
God. Good. Do we have anything else for Post Malone Reject over here?
No, I got nothing for Post Malone. What the fuck?
Who was calling you at this time?
Hello? What?
I'm about to pop a fucking tit.
I'm
If
sorry.
anybody tries to fuck with me today at Kroger, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I don't think anyone's going to fuck with you at Kroger.
Do you have a gun?
Oh, you never know.
You're on speakerphone, by the way.
Some random old lady tries to fight me for the last thing of freaking cheese. I'm punching.
We get another phone call. Jerry, you gotta come get me! You gotta come get me now!
I'm being arrested.
This bitch trying to take the last thing of Velveeta and I hit her over the head with a can of ravioli!
She's shut boy are dead.
She may or may not be breathing.
Did you shove a can of baked beans up her ass?
Yeah, I mean, the tire light's been on all day.
It wasn't on when I first started driving, and right after I hit that butthole, it turned on. So I was like, well, shit.
Damn R&R tires.
I think R&R is racist.
What, does this stand for racist and... Never mind, I can say it on the phone. Okay. Are you okay with keeping part of this conversation in the podcast?
Sure. No, you can leave the part where I found a pop a tit.
Okay, I'll keep Papa Tit. I'll playfully edit it so it's not boring. All right. Love you. Be safe.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So, anyways, R&R. What does that stand for? Racist.
Yeah. So that's what it has to make sense for because there's racist motherfuckers. I swear to God.
I swear to God. Anyways, were we like in between segments? Oh yeah.
Eminem Jr. over here. We were just roasting him. So.
Yeah, that's right. We were wrapping up with him. We're wrapping up with Post My Toes.
Push my toes on the internet for money.
But speaking of making people come, now that we're back on it, so for Easter, I had my first experience at Jeff Ruby's Steakhouse, which, if you're not from the Cincinnati area, you would have never heard of it. It is a steakhouse, about the fucking finest dining steakhouse that you can imagine here in Cincinnati. Straight downtown. And it was a magical experience. Well, let me just start over from how my trip over there started. So we went there. I had the valet take my car, which is across the street from the fucking restaurant. So valet takes my car. Start waiting for the light to change. The pedestrian light. And one person comes up to me, asks for money. And it's a woman. And I was like, sorry, I don't have any cash, which was not a fucking lie. And she's like, fine, God bless you. Her fucking boyfriend walks up to me, says, hey, do you have any cash? I was like, I just told your girlfriend, no, I don't have any cash. Got none. But then third, guy was a little less understanding. And I don't know if it's because he lacks compassion, empathy, or he just lacked the mental capacity to fucking understand what I was telling him. So, this man is hobbling along like, imagine a fucking pigeon got ran over only on one leg. He was hobbling like that. So he's hobbling up to me as I'm crossing the street, and he like puts his arm on my shoulder in the middle of the road like this. He's like, you gotta call him! I'm like, excuse me, bitch? Like,
do you want to take me out to dinner before you do this?
He's like, I call it. I was like, a quarter? And you're like, yeah. And I said, sorry, sir, I don't have any cash. And no fucking shit. His reaction is to,
He squawked at you.
he just fucking squawked at me. Like, goddamn, I know nature's healing because of COVID. Everyone taking a fucking break. And Italy got dolphins back. Apparently, Cincinnati got pterodactyls back.
Pterodactyls are fucking meth.
Yeah, just straight up in the middle of the road.
That is so downtown Cincinnati, though.
I know.
There was a guy on the side. He wasn't making any noises, but like the look on his face just looked like he was like he got put in the microwave on high for a little bit and just released into the world.
You know what? It might have been the same fucking guy. This guy looked like a hot dog that you put in the microwave for 2 minutes.
What do you think was wrong with his leg?
I don't want to speculate because I'm too busy focusing on what was wrong with his mind, his teeth, his face, and his fucking mentality. Then his leg was coming last,
Last but not least, sir.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to your leg? Please tell me this story.
I think his organs were bad, just in general.
Like, you could totally tell, like, his kidneys were just, like, at the brink of survival.
Yeah, they were about to fucking pop like a water balloon. But anywho, get inside the restaurant. Lovely. Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. So, it was about, like, 9 of us, and we had this private room in there. Mm-hmm. It was just us in there. Fucking phenomenal drinks. The bread is amazing. I got the Joe Burrow steak, quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals. It's called Steak Burrow.
Yeah, they put his pubes on it.
Yeah, so basically it's a 14-ounce New York strip steak, blackened, and topped with Creole crawfish sauce, and garnished with Joe Burrow's pubic hair. And, the pubes were just the fucking nicest touch. But I was able to cut my fucking steak with a spoon. I shit you not.
That is like the best form of steak. I've seen videos and stuff of that being done. I'm like, how the fuck are they pulling this off?
Right.
No, I think those cows just eat other cows. Because it's such fine meat that they're eating each other.
Dude, no, I think it's just, what they say, the best milk comes from happy cows? Mm-hmm. I think the best steak comes from happy cows. You know what they're doing to those cows?
They're jerking them off.
They're jerking them off.
This is a complete side tangent. You seen that Family Guy episode where Peter doesn't want to cut the grass, so he buys a bunch of goats,
yeah,
puts them in his front yard, and he goes, I milked all the goats. And Lois goes, all those goats were male. He goes, well, the buckets are full and the goats are happy. So I picture that's the cows. What happens with the cows that they give to Jeff Ruby's like they're all jerked off, right? Like they're all like they don't buy them unless they're freshly jerked up. I want to watch you jerk this cow.
They're nice, tender, and they are milked. No udders involved. But no, best steak, better than I could even fucking imagine. Mm-hmm. Like I was like, this is probably gonna be pretty good. Funny thing is, I was like pulling up. I asked my grandpa, I was like, is this going to be better than Outback Steakhouse?
Oh my god.
He's like, I think it might be considerably better than that, Jared. Like, you fucking shut up.
Go back, just go back to eating your beans.
Go back. This man in the backseat eating beans. But, so yeah, best meal I've ever had. All around, the asparagus, mashed potatoes, all of it fucking phenomenal. To the point where I want to go back so fucking badly. But, unfortunately, I'm not able to afford that. So, I'm soliciting a sugar daddy. I will fuck you every day of the week. I will suck your dick every day of the week. For one condition. Friday nights, you take me to Jeff Ruby's. You gotta be rich. I know I might be a little heavier than the ones the person you might be looking for, but you know, I make up for it in personality, spunk, and
The ability to make you come.
And, you know, just sexual prowess. And one thing I can also offer you is, you know, I'm not very good with words, but I think the best way to express how much I want you to take me out to Jeff Ruby's and I'll suck your dick is through song. All right, Jeff, hit the beat. All right, I'm feeling it. King Queef in the house. About to drop some bars. Or drop some balls. I don't know. Feeling the retro. Alright. Let's go. Use me, abuse me, just don't ever lose me. I'm your dirty little steak floozy. Fuck me, then go to Jeff Ruby's. Grabbing on my boobies. Yeah. You feel that, Jeff?
I feel it right in the groin.
Right. Put that meat in my mouth, and I put your meat in my mouth. Lucky for you, I'm vaccinated. After the night with you, I won't be constipated. Yeah. I'm feeling it. Let's wait for the chorus to drop. I got another. It's coming. I'm about to climax. Oh, it's a slow one. Sucking your dick for steak. I'll be your mistake. Sucking your dick for steak. Make sure you leave room for this cake. Sucking your dick for steak. I'll be your mistake, yeah. Sucking dick for steak. I can't wait to see the babies that we'll make. Alright, that's enough. So,
fuck Lil Nas, this is great.
You know what? I think I just beat Lil Nas X for the gayest song released recently. Fuck Montero. No, sucking your dick for a steak. #1 on the Billboard charts.
After a night with you, I won't be constipated. Is my favorite fucking line.
You know, once you stick it in my butt.
God. Good Lord, man. That's a fucking hit.
I was like, I don't know about you. That's gonna go like #1 on the retro charts right there.
You were fucking into it. You were so into it.
I gotta be into it. I really want that fucking steak. I really want Jeff Ruby's once a week. I don't care how much fucking dick I have to put in my mouth for it.
God fucking damn. All right, fine. Right here, right now. Saturday, I'm off. During the day, you want to go to Jeff Ruby's? You pick me up. I'll buy.
I got you. You want to take a break so we can get this out of the way?
Yeah, that'd be fucking. God, I'm sweating my dick right now. God.
I'm drooling. All right. You know, speaking of eating dicks for steak, this guy over here.
This guy looks like he would definitely take you up on his offer.
Yeah. He looks like he would take me up on his offer. I ended up in his meat locker on day 2. Anyways, let's see what Fat Gandalf has to say.
Full moon following the spring equinox, and it marks the anniversary in the simulation of when it was turned on.
Hang on, I got an idea. Boom. Back. TikTok.
Boom. TikTok.
If you haven't swallowed a piece of gum in the last 7 years, it is urgent that you do it by tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first Sunday following the first full moon following the spring equinox, and it marks an anniversary in the simulation of when it was turned on. It is the most common day for people to be replaced. As I've covered before, when you swallow gum, it stays in your body for 7 years. Every cell in your body is replaced every 7 years. They come and they replace you every 7 years from the people who run the simulation, and they can make any changes they want to you. So you swallow the gum and it locks you in place, and they can't replace you. And tomorrow is the most common day it'll happen. How do we know it's such an important day? Think about it. We have Easter chocolate. We have Easter marshmallows shaped like chickens. We have Easter eggs. We have every form of Easter confection there is. But have you ever heard of Easter gum? Have you ever heard of Easter gum? No, they won't allow Easter gum inside the simulation, even though they know.
You know,
You're onto something here, motherfucker.
I don't think he is, because I fucking looked it up. There is Easter gum. I just think this motherfucker has never learned about Google.
For someone who has swallowed gum to be funny, I
Yeah.
can tell you, you shit that stuff out. Just like the pennies that you swallow when you're 7.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I might have fucked up. I took this man's advice, but I misheard what he was saying. I swallowed some cum.
It's the vaccine, don't worry. But
Yeah,
speaking of the vaccine,
Yeah.
is this guy single? Sit on my face, Papa.
Come on, Fat Gandalf. Quit hanging out with those hobbits and hang out with some real men.
This guy's gonna be, but I bet he's gonna be real upset to find out that we're gay from the podcast.
Oh.
Not now.
Not now. Not now. After. I mean, we just took a break.
Oh man, I'm glad you included this clip on here.
I know. Yeah, someone tell Fat Gandalf that, he doesn't need to justify why he accidentally swallows his gum every time because he's too fucking stupid to spit it out. It's okay. You're allowed to do what you need to do.
Can you imagine he goes to the hospital to get a stomach pump? Why do you do this? This is why. Okay, let's take him up to the padded room.
Yeah, they're trying to surgically remove the gum, and he's in the middle of the operating room just fighting him. He's like, "You're not gonna replace me in this simulation. You're fucking done."
Is this a Justin Timberlake movie? What the fuck are you talking about?
Was that fucking no strings attached type shit?
Hey, I just watched that.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's a good movie. Yeah, no, but I was thinking of In Time.
Yeah.
Where they had the time on their fucking wrist, and once they hit 25, it starts counting down, and that was currency.
Oh shit.
Type deal. You earned, you worked and you earned more fucking time on your arm.
Huh. Yeah. I just want to know though. I want to know. Can the people who run the simulation, can they make my dick bigger when they replace me?
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I don't think they're always that generous.
Yeah. Please, almighty simulator creator stimulator, hear my plea. I will be replaced. I'm volunteering to be replaced as long as I get to come back and I have a monster cock.
I want to see a live stream of this guy watching The Truman Show.
He probably thinks he is the Truman Show.
Oh my god, this is happening! This is happening right now! Holy shit! Then it goes back and he's in the padded room.
Yeah. Fucking
Just banging his head up against the side of the wall.
Yeah, giving himself a fucking concussion in his jacket. Jesus Christ, you need to calm down, sir.
But he also said that they're in the shape of chickens. They're in the shape of eggs.
Yeah.
I've never seen one chicken-shaped marshmallow before in my life.
I think he's talking about Peeps.
Well, fuck Peeps. Peeps are the worst. If there's things that chaps my ass, fucking Peeps. Oh my god, Peeps are the worst fucking thing ever invented. You cockweasel.
You've never shoved a peep up your ass. And then microwaved it and then put it up your ass.
No.
I recommend you give it a try. You might like it.
You stick it at the end of a straw so it got in there easier?
Yeah. I prefer a funnel, but, whatever works. Whatever works. If you're able to suck through a straw with your ass, you might work.
I'm trying to now I'm picturing you trying to suck a peep out of my ass. With a straw.
That will be on our OnlyFans. OnlyFans/JeffandJaredSaveTheWorld.com.
We started OnlyFans, but it's just like our cats.
Come look at this fucking fat, juicy pussy. It's just a big Guinness.
You probably have him hold a vibrator.
It's a lightsaber.
Giant pussy can't contain the vibrator, and it's just getting freaking the fuck out. Swatting at it, hitting it back.
Oh, you got anything else for Fat Gandalf?
No, you're wrong. That's it.
So I had a story about a meth head. I think it's about time you tell your story.
It's a Monday, right?
Yep.
Yesterday. This happened yesterday. We're recording this on a Tuesday. So yesterday this happened. My boss asked me to come in early. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Whatever. I'll do him a favor. Come in. So I come in at 2 o'clock. Half an hour later, this guy walks in the door. He walks in and he looks at me. And the first thing he said is, goes, why are you asking me why am I here and who I am? Nothing came out of my mouth. Nothing did. And I was like, sir, I didn't say that. And he goes, please, don't call me sir. Don't call me sir. Don't call me sir. And then he's standing there, and he is just shivering. Like, he is in the North Pole, and he is just shivering. Shivering. And then he asks me, can I go into your cooler to cool down? And I'm like, no. That's employees only. You can't be in there. We keep a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, the walk-ins for beer only, not crackheads.
Well, and then he's like trying to order a beer, and then he like samples a beer, and then he's saying that he had COVID 5 times.
He's going for the high score.
Yeah, he's like, I've had COVID 5 times and I'm fine. Like, nothing's wrong. COVID's made up. The government's out to get you with COVID and everything like that. They're putting tracking devices in your brain. This is 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes in. And I'm like, I look at my boss, and my boss is like, okay, you can't judge. I didn't know if he was mentally disabled or on drugs. So I was like fucking stumped. My boss comes back and saves the day, starts talking to the guy, gives him a beer. He starts a tab, sits down, and has a beer. He drinks about half the beer, says he doesn't like it, and asks for a replacement. So I was like, yeah, fine, I'll do that once. And then he tries to drink that half of the beer, and then drink another half of the beer. And we're like, yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't be doing that. And he's like, you guys hiring? I used to work at Rock Bottom Brewery.
Sir, I don't think you used to work at Rock Bottom. I think you hit Rock Bottom.
Yeah, you are the definition of rock bottom right now.
No, I want to back up a little bit. So this man's saying that COVID's fake and it's not real and it's a scam, but saying he caught it 5 times?
Yes, this is why it was meth. It had to be meth.
It had to be.
It had to be meth. He's like standing there shivering cold and saying he needs to cool down.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's shivering cold because it was a blistering cold fucking 78 degrees yesterday. I'd be freezing too, Jesus Christ.
And then, so we finally, it finally hits a point where we're like, okay, we gotta get this dude out of here, because he's starting to say shit to customers as they're walking in the door.
Yeah.
And so I'm just sitting there, and he's like, what else did he tell me something? There's so much happened.
Was he just
much happened.
Was he just like, as a customer walked in, he's like, have you eaten any gum in the past
No, he's like, anytime they would say something, like they would talk to me or anything like that, he would like get in the middle of the conversation. It's like, dude, this was this like couple's first time there, and I'm like, motherfucker, we can't tell them that we got fucking meth heads walking around in here.
I come here all the time.
Yeah, like, I know we joked about we deal drugs out of the back of the bar, but god damn, we really don't do that. All right,
Yeah.
we don't need your meth in here.
Yeah, the customers are like, come on, James, let's get out of here. This is not our crowd.
That didn't happen, but it sounds like something that would happen at the place that I work.
It looks like they're fucking serving to the people down to the rehab down the street.
And then God. So then he was like, oh my God, you guys have wine on tap. And he's like, yeah, can I try? I was like, yeah, whatever. He tried to buy a keg of wine. Then he's trying to buy a keg of beer. And I'm like, what? Do you have super strength right now, motherfucker, that you're going to carry this shit around? He's trying to buy a keg. And it was just like at the point, it's like, dude, we cannot serve you anymore and you got to leave. And he actually left on his own accord. But he was standing at the door. And I forgot to tell you this part. But I need like something that will... Alright. So this is the door, right?
Yeah.
And this is him. And then he walks out the door like that.
You should have beat him with a fucking newspaper.
I was like, and I looked at my boss, I was like, it's 2:45 in the afternoon.
Hey.
There was cat piss in his meth!
What you guys didn't realize is someone advertised at your brewery that was Meth Head Monday.
What is Margarita Monday?
Yeah, no, Meth Head Monday. But also, you asked if he has super strength. Yeah, he did. You know, because you know how Popeye has spinach? He had meth.
Yeah, but I was so frozen. Because I'm sitting there and I was like, I don't know if he's mentally... I realized, like, I don't know if he's mentally retarded.
I don't think...
Or if he's on meth.
I don't think people with mental disabilities scratch their skin to where they scab.
He was wearing a fucking thermal, like a white thermal with the sleeves cut off, and these awful, like, fucking acid wash jeans. He looked like a meth head. Like, if you asked Seth MacFarlane to draw a meth head for Family Guy, he would draw this guy. He had 5 teeth. He said he couldn't take his mask off because it was a gift from a friend. And I'm not fucking kidding! This happened! It was a goddamn Monday! And I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
This is why Garfield hates Mondays.
Yeah! I was like, I'm never working another goddamn Monday again. What the fuck? I was like, you can't take my mask off, dude. It's a gift from a friend. He's trying to buy a mask over and over again. We're like, no. He's like, I thought he was just going to throw the glass on the floor. I didn't know what the fuck.
You should have thrown that glass in the trash. No amount of fucking... dish soap or Doug cum is gonna clean that up. You know, I mean, the bacteria that's in his mouth, that will never die.
Yeah, because he licked his lips at you while he was masturbating in front of you in the fucking stall.
No, I wasn't talking about Doug. I was talking about the painting. You need to throw that glass away.
Yeah. Don't use this glass. You might get a little bit of a high.
Yeah, you might become addicted to meth if you drink after this guy.
Oh my god! But that's the whole fuck, dude. I'm never going in early again. Moral of the story: somebody asks you to come in early. Don't.
Nope, never do it. Never fucking do it. It's gonna come home. It's gonna come down to you having to tell a meth head, get the fuck out.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people on different. I've seen people on pills. I've seen people on fucking. I've seen junkies on heroin at fucking gas stations. I've never seen a live meth head.
Never?
Never.
Oh. Well, you haven't gone to the zoo enough.
No, apparently not.
Dude, that'd be so fun. Why don't we start a zoo?
Well, you have to smoke meth on the way in.
No.
Can you imagine that? That'd be fucking anarchy.
It would be total, where basically we have a bunch of people with addictions. This is terrible. But like, oh, let's go to the meth head exhibit. Let's go to the heroin addict exhibit. And it's just a bunch of dudes behind the glass. I'm cold. This song reminds me of my dad.
Oh my god. What the fuck? See, then you go to like the fucking acid exhibit and it's just people ripping their skin off.
Yeah. Or the crackhead exhibit.
Yeah, how did I get the skin off?
Where did the skin come from?
Is it PCP?
Yeah, that's PCP, I think. We should hop off this topic before I start.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I have nothing else for Meth Mike that walked in yesterday.
Hey, I'm not Magic Mike, Meth Head Mike. So, next clip. So, Jeff, you know, like how the storied beef between the left Twix factory and the right Twix factory? Well, let's see what happens when you have someone who only has a left leg and you mix it with a person who only has a right leg. I'd only imagine this is what happens inside of a fucking Twix wrapper until it gets eaten. Yes. So one person with only one leg, you tripped him. Now
What are the odds?
They're squaring up. Now they're basically having a lightsaber duel with their fucking canes.
What are the odds? What are the odds?
They find two people with the opposite leg and they have a lightsaber duel with a fucking cane.
Yeah.
Oh, the one
he just threw his cane away.
he said, "Fuck the cane. I don't need it. I'm gonna kick your ass." Obviously not literally because I need this one to stand, but
This is like if Star Wars and Rocky had a baby. What the fucking fuck, dude?
oh, dude, he's trying to stump him.
Loser gets the other one's working leg. No, wait. Loser has to give their working leg to the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that way, it's like, well, fuck. Now he's just a chicken nugget.
Yep. It's kind of funny. He's like, now you get like two one-legged men in an ass-kicking contest. That sounds like a TLC show.
It really does. It sounds like something that they would. Oh my. I'm gonna send him an email.
Yep. Send them an email right now. Show suggestion right there. These two guys right here. Stay tuned for After Little People Big World because we have an unlikely pair of people from South Dakota that only have one leg. But guess what? One only has the left leg and one only has the right leg. Let's see what happens in their crazy life.
Yeah, the budget for the show is like $4 million.
No, if it was $4 million, I can get them actual fucking lightsabers.
Star Wars Episode 27. It's my turn to fuck our sister Jolene.
Oh my god. Hopefully neither of them go to court for assault though, because neither of them would have a leg to stand on. Like the jury would be pretty stumped on that one.
The Mortal Kombat trailer just leaked.
Oh my
Petition right now. Get these guys in the video game. Come on, I'm still upset that they didn't put Shaggy from fucking. That was real talk that they were going to do that. They were going to put Shaggy because the same people that own Scooby-Doo own Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers. So they were going to. Yeah. So they were thinking about putting. It would have been super easy to put Shaggy in Mortal Kombat as a downloadable character. They didn't want to do it.
No, that'd be totally awesome. It's like fucking what is it? Brutality.
His fatality.
His fatality is shoving a bunch of Scooby snacks up the fucking other person's ass.
Yeah, Johnny Cage had to go to therapy after that one.
No more Scooby Doo. No more Scooby Doo.
But you're right. I'm gonna go buy a Twix bar after this.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna see.
You know, does the left Twix win or does the right Twix win? No, it'd be so fucking funny though if like one of them just like jumped up and like pogo stick kicked him in the chest.
Imagine if he would have failed though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean that's a move that you just crash and burn if you only have one leg.
I could have sworn that either one of them was gonna break their ankle.
Yeah. I mean they were fucking taking shots at each other's ankles with a fucking cane.
The one guy who just throws his cane down is like, all right, come on, motherfucker, let's hop and come on, let's hop. It looked like a fucking boxing match in the 1940s. Like, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
You think you're a tough guy?
Yeah, you think you're a tough guy?
I don't even need the fucking cane, you pussy.
This is the battle to get into the salty spittoon. Like, the guy who threw the fucking cane down definitely wins. He's like, I got my fist, come on.
Yeah, that was the fucking worst fight scene ever in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Johnny Depp's going downhill.
Come on, fucking Jack Sparrow, get your shit together. You got anything else for this clip?
No, nothing else for this candy bar.
No. Okay, now, so, unfortunately, this next guy has both of his legs. And he's trying on some jeans. Let's see what he likes to do when he tries on some jeans. So, Jeff, would you like to explain what this man is currently doing?
He's just standing in the middle of it looks like a Target, doing the mirror pick thing, and he is currently pissing his pants. It is getting bigger. Oh my god. He definitely had a big gulp. Oh my god.
I'm thinking this might be a fetish of his. I think he's actually trying on pants and then pissing himself in the window.
Oh, Mom, he gets to do it, and you made me use the bathroom.
That's bullshit. I do it once, and you make me wear the fucking nighttime diapers.
Oh my god.
He's modeling that shit.
God, what a silhouette. Fuck. God.
He's fucking modeling his piss-stained pants.
How does he think this? He has no expression on his face besides a little bit of a smirk.
He's rock hard right now. His balls are getting smaller because he's peeing, but he is rock fucking hard right now.
Sir, please, can you move? I just need to see if the sweater fits. All right.
Yeah.
Like, come on, just get out of my.
Come on, sir.
Do we have a wet floor sign somewhere? God, Jesus Christ.
That would fucking suck dick if, like, the person that went to, like, see how their pants fit after him, they just fucking slip.
Yeah, what the fuck? Ugh.
That's not water.
This is unhealthy.
God, that smells like fucking natural light.
Yeah, but then the mom, like the kid that gets mad about it, the mom is just taking him to the food court and just fucking screams at the attendant for a hot dog to shut the kid up. Like, fine, okay, I'm sorry. You can do it. When you're older, you're allowed to piss your pants. Let me buy you a hot dog. As long as you're in my household, you're not going to do it.
Yeah, as long as I have to fucking clean your fucking pants, you're going to shut the fuck up and eat this fucking Annie Ann's.
No shame by No shame by this man, though. I bet it went into his discontinued Payless boots.
100%.
I bet it went right into his, like, it just fell between his socks. Every time he walked, it was...
Dude, I get so upset when I have wet socks, and this guy's just fucking pissing his pants like it's Christmas. Like, what the fuck?
I'm picturing it like it's Christmas! I have to piss my pants at Christmas time now.
Like, seriously, what the fuck? This man took fucking Billy Madison way too seriously when he said, "You're not cool unless you're pissing your pants."
Way too fucking seriously.
Yeah, like, I honestly think it's a fetish.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess once your balls just get too swollen, you need to fucking pee it out.
Yeah.
Get your jeans fit better.
Yeah, this is pee storing the balls.
Yeah, those are a little too tight for him. Could you imagine, though, if he's married and, like, his wife is going on to try shoes or some shit?
He's pissing his pants in the next section.
And then she goes to find out after she's done. She's like, "God fucking damn it, Terry."
How many times did I tell you this is the last time? This is the last fucking time you embarrass me. I swear to God.
I
swear to God, this is the last fucking time you embarrass me.
Okay, this is something I've been thinking about for a very long time, Terry. But I've been in contact with a divorce lawyer. I'm filing the paperwork. I am taking the kids, and we are going to a motel tonight.
Wait, what do you mean? I didn't know you were around. I didn't know.
I was in the other aisle trying on shoes. You knew I was around. You knew what you were doing.
I had to tell somebody that you had special needs. Come the fuck on.
Yeah, Terry, come on.
We'll be staying at the Motel 6.
Yeah. I'm not telling you which one. We're going to be 2 states over, so you cannot find us. And honestly, I hope you find someone that makes you happy to where you don't have to piss your pants for pleasure.
Why does he look like Jason Lee from My Name is Earl?
He just goes, like, a few years down the line, he just goes down making his list. Gotta go back to TJ Maxx.
Can't go here.
Yeah,
Definitely can't go here.
No,
I remember this one can't go here.
I gotta go back to TJ Maxx. I gotta apologize to the attendant that cleaned up my piss.
Hi, is there a Sarah that works here?
Yeah, come on there, Kevin. Let's go to TJ Maxx. Oh, but I want to try on the T-shirt. I don't know. What's the fucking fat guy's name in that? Chumley?
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of Pawn Stars?
No, Chumley's on Pawn Stars, but Chumley does look like that fat guy from My Name is Earl. Did Chumley die? Hang on. No, the dad died, but I thought Chumley died too. Let's Google this real quick.
Wait, the dad died?
From
Pawn Stars?
Pawn Stars, yeah, the old dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I didn't realize he died.
He died a couple years ago.
No.
No. His name was fucking Austin?
Didn't he, like, overdose or something?
No, he had Parkinson's real bad. What the fuck?
Oh, shit. No wonder he couldn't hold the store down when everyone else left. He was too shaken under pressure.
Alright, we'll discuss that later. That was a side tangent.
That was a side tangent. Oh,
Do we have anything else for Jason Lee?
No, just get help.
Yeah, go get help. What makes you think pissing your pants in the middle of a fucking Target makes any goddamn sense?
I just imagine now it's like the court hearing, and it's like the judge orders him, like, okay, you get partial custody, but you're going to therapy.
I don't know what it is. It's just like when I'm in the middle of a department store,
And I'm wearing some jeans that make me feel like I look good.
I just gotta piss my pants. They're the changing color jeans. They told me that I have to piss my pants.
Just gotta do it.
Just gotta...
Now, Terry, Dr. Phil here. Do you think it's because you wet the bed until the age of 12 that you have this fetish? But you do realize you can't go to work and be a member of society if you're going to TJ Maxx every day to piss your pants.
Well, Dr. Phil, let me tell you something. When I was growing up, my daddy, stepdaddy, I should say, not my real daddy.
Okay.
Don't know where my real daddy went.
He went to get cigarettes, Terry.
That's what he told me. But my stepdaddy was very, very mentally abusive.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday when I got home from school, he'd be a case of Bud Light in, and look at me and make me stand there and piss my pants. Then he would ask me why I pissed my pants. And then he would burn me with a cigarette.
Now, do you think that it could be because you were coming home from school too early? Were you not in any extracurricular activities?
Well, see, I wasn't, I pissed my pants there too.
Now, Terry, I'm going to be sending you to rehab. It's going to be in the middle of Montana, and I'm not going to pay for your flight back. You got to walk home.
Yeah. I gotta walk home.
Yeah, you got to walk.
I live in Iowa.
That's going to be a long walk.
It's gonna be a very long walk. Dr. Phil, let me ask you something. How was your home life growing up?
I'm not even a real doctor. But the reason why I play one on TV is because I would go home and my uncle, he had Down syndrome. That's why I talk like this. Everyone in my family has it. I was the least Down syndrome out of all of them. But I would go home and he would play doctor with me.
Doctor?
Yeah, he would take my shirt off and take my blood pressure. And
Did he tell you to turn your head and cough?
yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. My daddy, stepdaddy, if you will, once walked in on me jerking off, about 13 years old, and he was like, no, and had me stand up. We went back to back. We jerked off together. And then he made me piss my pants. He said it avoided an infection. And that if I ever told anybody about this, he'd kill me. So,
that sounds
but
like
he's dead now. Got hit by a Ford F-150. Walking right in the middle of traffic.
Is your stepdaddy a raccoon?
My stepdaddy's name was Keith.
He sounded like
He was an electrician. Only drove a work van. Had to blow into a breathalyzer every time. Every time. He had to start that motherfucker up. You know how many times I had to do that for him?
after he was 12 deep in Bud Light.
Yeah, you know how hard it is when he throws you a carton of cigarettes and says Merry fucking Christmas?
How old were you?
I was 10!
Now it sounds like we're not too different, you and I, Terry.
Yours sounds a little bit more, we were just back to back, he squeezed your balls and said, all that stuff. We were back to back and then he just made me piss my pants afterward.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you how many socks I ruined.
When I got my first prostate check, Terry? I was 8 years old.
You were 8 years old?
Shit!
By
By my uncle. Same Down syndrome.
You don't want to reveal his name on here?
No. Okay, his name was Phil.
Wait, what?
His name was...
You were named after the guy who stuck his finger in your ass?
No, I took his name because of the trauma. My name is actually Fernando. My name...
Dr. Fernando McGraw?
Dr. Fernando... I'm not a doctor. I'm not...
Dr. Fernando McGraw? Sounds like a porn.
Do you want to make one right now?
We got something on here. We got something here I want to talk about.
What's that?
But I'm gonna bring Jeff back into the room.
Okay. I'm gonna bring Jared back in the room too.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
I think the guy and Dr. Phil, the guy who was pissing his pants, just had a heart-to-heart.
Yeah, Dr. Phil said some fucked up shit. I told him to take a Mountain Dew on the way out the door.
Diet. He's watching his weight.
Yeah, but we get back to this.
Let's get back to what we were actually doing. So next thing we want to talk about here is last week we watched a clip of a man getting very intimate with a sidewalk. And, we thought about the insects. We thought about the little people. We thought about how this probably traumatized the poor bugs from the bug's life by watching this man's cock fill the crack in the sidewalk. Little did I know that Heimlich, the caterpillar, is out here selling fleshlights of his fucking likeness.
Dude, that is like the most... Out of all the fleshlights we've looked at on here, this is probably the least hard to make, but it's like the most detail-oriented because it's not that hard to make.
No, it's really... And honestly, if you flip it upside down... So, if you're watching, I'm going to have a picture right here of what it looks like. I don't fucking know. But, so you know how he has the fucking antenna, right? If you flipped it upside down to where his mouth is, so basically his eyes are going straight into your balls. Those could double as ticklers.
Double as ticklers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're tickling the taint.
Yeah, just tickling the taint, giving it a little thumbs up, letting you know everything's going to be okay.
I feel like with this that you have to... God, it's majestic. Look how majestic this is.
I know. It's a beautiful little butterfly.
I feel like you have to fill this with chocolate syrup before you use it.
Not lube, chocolate syrup. Give me that chocolate.
It doesn't talk to you afterwards. Oh my goodness. You filled me up like a wonderful eclair.
No, it does talk to you after you finish, but it doesn't... First off, once you come in it and you leave it in there and you don't clean it, it becomes a beautiful butterfly. And then it starts flying around. Ah, I'm a beautiful butterfly. Look at me flying around. But every time you come in its mouth, it also says, tastes like boysenberry. What a weird little bug that went into my mouth.
What a strange bird. It just says dumb shit like that. And then there's the kinky version.
Yeah.
Where it goes, oh yes, daddy.
Oh yes. Oh, spit in my mouth.
oh God, fill me up like I'm a dumpster slut. Just do it. Just do it.
You want me to suck your dick and... What the fuck is that accent? I suck your dick and go to fucking... I'm going Indian.
You're talking like Dr. Goku.
Dr. I haven't talked to him.
Dr. Goku fleshlight.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I'm just hanging here with my French Shrek and Mater. They still haven't hopped on the Finding Nemo fleshlight.
Not a Finding Nemo one, and have we looked for an Elmo one?
Fuck Elmo's face.
Watch for the teeth. The nose, you...
Punch Elmo in the mouth.
You have to plug it into the wall, and the nose, every time you press it, it just gets a little bit warmer.
Yeah, it has a little... that one actually has a tickle. Elmo tickle you this time.
Elmo take care of you.
You know, we missed the obvious thing when we were discussing last week. I know we weren't ranking them on how likely they are to be pedophiles. It was how likely they are to be racist. But any fucking doll that encourages, not just lets, a 4-year-old tickle it,
That's
pedophile.
yeah, and it's a grown man underneath that fucking hand puppet too.
Yeah, it's a total fucking...
So technically, if we're like, dude, cancel culture,
yeah.
we have to cancel fucking Sesame Street.
At Sesame Street, you're fucking done.
Yeah, you're fucking a grown man asking kids to tickle him.
Yeah, and these kids that like grew up with Elmo, they're now adults. And how traumatized you? Like, they get in a tickle fight with their girlfriend, they start crying.
Don't do that! Don't do that! What the fuck?
Elmo, no! Elmo!
My name is Evan.
Fuck. I was gonna say, Elmo give you wine. Do you like red or white wine?
I'm gonna put it in a Diet Coke can for you. If anybody comes in, it's Diet Coke.
If anyone comes in, this is not happening, and I don't exist.
And if you say anything, Elmo will cut you.
Elmo will tell your parents, and it will be your fault. Got fucking dark.
Do we have anything else for the Heimlich fleshlight?
No, but if you're looking for a birthday present, Jeff, I think you might have found it.
I know what I'm getting you for your wedding.
Oh my god, that'd be so...
A copy of Wolf of Wall Street. The Heimlich fleshlight.
That'd be so fucking funny. We're like opening gifts on our honeymoon, and like, what is it, Becca? What the fuck? Or Jared, what the fuck did you get? Oh my god, it tastes like boysenberry. Sorry, we are not consummating the marriage tonight. I am spending the night with Heimlich over here.
I'll look on Etsy later for it.
Or just get a green flashlight and just paint it up.
Gamora.
Yeah. Why is Gamora?
that is one of my favorite quotes from that movie.
All right. So Jeff, as you still work in customer service, I kind of do. But I've worked in it for years. Want to see the worst fucking customer service I've ever seen in my life?
Absolutely.
So, it's at a department store, I want to say in China. They look of Asian descent, so I'm just going to guess China. Is that racist?
No. He looks small in the pants. Is that racist?
Yeah, I think so. At least we're not mocking the deaf. But anyways, he's checking out the items, and then he notices a mannequin in the corner. He's in like a little hallway by himself. And it kind of leaves a little bit to the imagination here. But by the action on his right arm, I could recognize that anywhere. That is the I'm beating my meat motion.
She's on the phone right now. Was he jerking off before this video?
Nope. She basically came up and be like, hey, do you need anything? Now she's coming back around the corner. Sees him jerking it. And what does the bitch do? She stops him.
That is the worst thing in customer. What is she hitting him with? Is that a riding crop?
Yeah. Stop fucking whipping the guy. God damn, he's gonna make him come faster.
Oh my god.
But yeah, how fucking dare this bitch? Good customer service, you know what you do? You don't stop him from coming. You give him a reach around and you help that man.
Absolutely. Coming from experience. God damn it. I've made so many tips like that.
Right. God.
He's practicing his facials for the big date night. I mean, it could be worse. He could be asking his sister help for
that. No, it's just a mannequin. It can't fucking cry about it later.
Taking the term where the white women at and just fucking running with it.
Right, yeah, no. Jesus Christ.
Do you think it was her that caused him to start jerking off, or was it the mannequin?
I don't know. I was thinking that. I was like, do you think it was like a spur of the moment thing, or he's like been like fantasizing about this mannequin for about a week? He just like walked in, went in some new shoes. He was like, oh, fuck. That mannequin over there in the corner, I'm gonna fuck that thing.
How dare she?
Right.
How dare... it's Easter time?
Yeah.
The bunny ears just made him so horny he needed the relief.
Like I said, just fucking jerk him off next time. And make your day go easier. Instead of beat him off. Don't beat him.
How was your day at work, honey? God, to jerk another guy off.
Yeah.
That damn mannequin.
Yeah, you know what? it's kind of like feeding the seagulls. I jerk the one guy off to just get him out of my hair and get him out of my store. Just get it over with. But now here we are. He must have told his friends. Now we got everyone coming here jerking off on mannequins. And
Side business.
Yeah.
I make a lot of extra money on the side. Thinking about quitting the main job.
Yeah. I might just go work the streets.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! That's a monster cock!
Imagine if that's what it said. Imagine if that's what the fleshlight said. On mine. Like it has words of encouragement.
Oh, go faster! Faster for this beautiful butterfly. Oh my god!
A Bug's Life is fucked for me now. I will never be able to see that fucking movie again. And now I think of somebody face fucking a fleshlight that looks like I'm like.
Oh my god! I just can't stop. Oh, so tasty. One day I'll be a beautiful butterfly, and the guy's using it. It's just like, yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, you will. Shut the
Shut
fuck
the
up.
fuck up.
Here's a tip from Heimlich. You put me in the microwave for 30 seconds and it would be better.
Yeah, after 30 minutes or 30 seconds, doesn't it start to look like it had a stroke? Heimlich, what the crack?
You cannot get me pregnant. You can do whatever you want.
Heimlich wants cock. That's after it's microwaved. Is getting microwaved, like, for fleshlights, is that the same as getting vaccinated and becoming autistic?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. It helps.
Yeah, okay. So, we didn't become autistic from the vaccine. We just became gay.
Yeah.
So
fucking gay.
All hail Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah. Texted my anti-vaxxer friend and was like, yeah, got the vaccine. Super gay now. You were right.
Yeah, you were totally right. You want to fuck?
Sinner!
Ugh. It's hot and sweaty in here. You want to make it sweatier?
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this podcast up.
Yeah. Well, I'm Jeff.
I'm Jared.
And we're saving this world one episode at a time.
Join us next week where we rip each other's assholes open so wide we could drive an RC car into it. Bye! After all that sex. So, we realized we forgot the apologies, which is the most important part of the episode.
So, we're sorry to customer service workers if you catch guys jacking off onto mannequins.
Yeah, we're sorry to people from the year 2011 that get kicked out of their girlfriend's grandparents' house because they won't get a vaccine.
We apologize to people that don't want to get the vaccine. No, I don't.
Fuck them.
No, fuck that.
I apologize to the pterodactyls downtown.
Apologize to Pixar for tearing your movie apart.
Yeah, I apologize to your all's ears because you had to listen to me sing. I'm just kidding. It was fucking beautiful. You should be thankful.
Yeah. Jason Lee, sorry that we made that guy who pissed himself look like you, and I guess Dr. Phil for making our podcast into revealing that you were molested at the age of 8.
By your uncle, yeah. Sorry to people who think we're in a simulation.
Sorry to people who like Peeps. I don't like them personally. This is my thing.
We're sorry to meth heads.
Sorry to people with one leg.
Yeah, sorry to Twix.
Sorry
Sorry to fleshlights.
Sorry to people who get stoned and buy replica titles and you don't think it's funny.
Yeah, it's a serious addiction. You're out here playing with fire.
What else?
I think that about
does that cover it?
I think that covers it.
All right.
Now, those pants are covering your dick. Now take them off.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
How can I